doing tonight? Good. So as Jim said, my name is Brandon Brink. I'm the current president of the Whatcom County Cattlemen's Association. I'm also a board member on the Whatcom County Farm Bureau. I own and operate a small Black Angus cow-calf operation here in Whatcom County. And I'd like to start by thanking all of you for being here tonight on behalf of the entire agricultural community. To see this many people here out to support us, just like Larry said, the signs, everything, we really appreciate it. So I'm not going to be able to stand up here and tell most of you anything you don't already know or that surprises you. But the farming community in general has seen just an exponential increase in regulations over the last several years. Issues of water quantity, water quality, manure storage and application, waterway buffers, the list goes on. Every one of these regulations is a hardship to the farmers. One example of this is there's an older gentleman that I know that wanted to make a lot line adjustment on his property so that he could create 2 equal parcels to gift to his children as their inheritance. There wasn't going to be change in land use, no change in zoning, there wasn't going to be any new building construction. All he wanted to do was to create 2 equal pieces of land to give to his kids. So after the county reviewed that plan, they told him that he would have to give up anywhere from 100 to 300 feet along each fish-bearing ditch just to get that line adjusted. And all we're talking about is an arbitrary line on a map. You know, it just, I don't know about you, but taking nearly 20 acres of farmland out of production seems very counterproductive to me. Another example, recently the Whatcom County Council began reviewing our critical areas ordinance. I don't know if some of you know that, but their proposed changes to the ordinance will not just affect the commercial farmers. It's going to affect the small farmers and many people who live in the rural areas. The proposed changes would put nearly every square foot of usable property in this county into a critical area. These changes would force anyone who owned even just 1 goat or a cow to have a farm plan attached to their property. And this would not only eliminate a local food source for our community, but it would make it prohibitive for families and children to take advantage of popular programs like 4-H and FFA. Excuse me. As a first-generation farmer, I'm trying to build something that's not only fun, educational, and profitable for my family, but that my children can enjoy now and in the future. And if the current trends continue, the future looks bleak for all of our children. There will be nothing left in this county that will make it desirable for anyone to want to start or continue to operate any kind of farm. Now, some of our local officials have taken advantage of opportunities to sit down with myself and others to hear out our concerns. Other officials have been given tours of local farms to help teach them how to better understand how farms operate. However, even though the practical and economic hardships of these regulations have been explained to them, they still continue to take little input from the farmers. But with continued opportunities that we as farmers have to educate our elected officials, we hope that it will continue to produce a positive working relationship and a better understanding for them that will help guide their decisions when they're creating legislation. Farming in this county supports a large part of the economy, both directly and indirectly, and it must be treated with respect. These attacks not only hurt farming families, but the laborers, the farm workers, equipment dealerships, veterinarians, farm supply stores, service companies, and many others that rely on agriculture for their businesses to thrive. Many groups such as the Whatcom County Farm Bureau, Whatcom Family Farmers, Whatcom County Cattlemen's Association, and others are all working hard to protect your rights, but we need your help. Go out, find 3 people to get involved. Give $20 or more to the cause. Join one of the organizations that represent you. We're all here trying to slow down the progressive agenda, and we need your help. Again, thank you for being here, and keep up the good fight.